Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Robian Angel. And no one else. Yes, we're back to more Aero plays. Funny, this time I actually have a title going on, as opposed to, well, last time. Anyway, we're playing Sonic R on the Sonic Gems collection. On the GameCube. Now, you can definitely tell this is the GameCube version because of that loading screen right there. The original did not have that. I think it was just a blank screen until you got to the next screen. Yeah. Anyway, you'll see here that I'm playing on a completely new save file. So, I'm going to show you all the ropes of the game, even all the bonus stuff. I might do multiplayer if we come back to this. Maybe. Depends on how the other guys are feeling up to. But we're not here for the other guys. You're here for me. I guess. Anyway, first stage, we'll be playing as Sonic. Going to Resort Island. Sorry if I'm coughing often, or I don't very talk much often. It's because I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. There'll be something in my throat. So, I hope this doesn't leak into too much of the other episodes. Maybe I'll get better. Because I've had this for a while, and I think it's starting to subside. But, enough about me. Let's talk about the game here. As you can see, we are finally getting... This is on one of the few iterations where Sonic is actually in 3D. And I want to grab that. There we go. I'm in last place. Well, almost last, but who cares right now? Anyway, this stage has the iconic theme, Can You Feel the Sunshine? Tell me, does it brighten up your day? Like, don't you just feel that sometimes you just, like, need to run away or in circles on a racetrack? Just, like, reach out towards the sunshine and forget about all that rain. Just think about the good times and, you know, they will come back again. And that's the sunshine, ladies and gentlemen. Feel the sunshine. Can you tell this game's a guilty pleasure for me? Or rather the music? Oh god. Anyway, you'll notice I've been collecting those gold coins back there. What those coins do is, if I get first place, allow me to do this thing that I'm hyping up right now! Okay, prepare to challenge. Collecting all 5 coins will unlock the Metal Rival. Now, you don't have to be Sonic to face Metal Sonic here. I just feel like doing it for the sake of, well, making sense, I suppose. Anyway, this time around, you are going full race, which means there's no need to collect anything, but all shortcuts are open, so you don't have to worry about stocking up on rings. Another concept that I completely ignored, because, well, I was singing along. Anyway, this right here is a, well, an iconic shuttle loop they can completely bypass and make pointless. But, as I try to come up with something to talk about, let me talk about these gates here. If you have enough coins shown on the top, it's not shown here because, well, all shortcuts are unlocked, then you can open the gate and see what's inside. Most of the time, it's a way to get to the Chaos Emerald, something that I picked up on the first tracker time around. And other times, sorry, other times it'll lead you to a golden Sonic coin. You notice I'm constantly going off the map because, well, shortcuts and everything. And if you look here, another shortcut. It's a great way to just really tear apart the map. Anyway, this screen is describing how I kind of feel right now. I feel like win as opposed to fail. But it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, you'll see that I got my Chaos Emerald. That's because I finished in first place. If you don't get the Chaos Emeralds... Wait, if you don't finish in first place with your Chaos Emerald, then, well, you won't be so lucky. Anyway, you'll see that we've unlocked Metal Sonic here, and whoever could that X'd out person be? Rather, more importantly, those other X'd out people. It's Eggman, and, you know, his cronies. Anyway, next stage we're playing as Tails at Radical City. That would be the place that would later inspire Radical Highway for obvious reasons. Now, you'll notice something. I can fly as Tails. Also, Tails has audible tails as he runs. Sonic also had audible footsteps, and that can get annoying if you happen to be doing a long map. Let me just get into the stats of all the characters here. Sonic, of course, has the best speed and the semi-best handling. Tails has the second best speed, although kind of bad handling. Since I'm playing this on GameCube, I can do hard turns, which make it easier to deal with. Tails also likes to slip around a lot, making him a bit hard to make those tough turns. However, he can fly for 5 seconds before he descends. Or maybe 3. I'm probably counting that right. Anyway, I hope you're getting a good look at the map here, seeing as I'm going through a lot of places. Anyway, that was me going backwards. So now I am in second to last place. So let's fix that situation, shall we? After we do more exploring of the long way. Alright, we've gotten all of the Sonic coins. Now I think I could get this next Chaos Emerald. I would hope so. I mean, I got another lap to take care of, so that's probably good. This one's easy to miss because if you're hugging the wall on the turn, like you probably will be considering the controls, you'll completely bypass that. Anyway, we've got one more lap, and Knuckles is in the lead. Funny thing, AI Knuckles is, well, the best AI will ever control in this game. It's kind of sad, really. I mean, you think AI Sonic, because 1, he's a mascot, and 2, he's the fastest, but Knuckles has the best handling out of all the characters. And because he's got the best handling, he's the easiest for following, well, tracking, like, lines and you know, the direction that the AI is supposed to go. Anyway, I passed them, so they're not important anymore. You notice I am taking a lot of shortcuts and almost always bypassing the usual path. That's how you're pretty much going to win these races. Anyway, let's wrap this up. In style, no less. Now we are taking on Tails Doll, who is, well, not creepy at all. I'm sorry if I won't play to the whole trope of Tails Doll being the creepiest thing ever because, well, he's an inanimate object, but really, he's kind of the worst character in the game. Not just with AI, but, like, to play as, because, well, it's really bad. No, you can't make that jump, by the way. I mean, sometimes it would just be, like, messing around, like, stuck in a corner or some way. I don't know if that's just happens with all AI, but Tails Doll seems to be the most frequent, so... And other times, they'll just start going backwards for no reason, which is laughable. And then, when you hear all these ghost stories on the internet of Tails Doll killed my family, or Tails Doll's watching you, or Can You Feel the Sunshine, which isn't even his theme, more of a Metal Sonic one if you want to count that. It's just, garbage. Anyway, since we're not exactly racing a competent opponent, let's explore more of the map, and explain a couple more things. You'll notice that I had a shield there, an electrical shield to be exact. When you hit things like this, you get shields. Most of the time, you'll get shields in items. Sometimes it'll be more rings, sometimes it'll be faster, you'll be able to move faster, although you have to be going in like last place to get that. Other times you'll get a lightning shield, a bubble shield, and I think those are the only 2 shields that I can recall ever being in the game. I think that there once was a time where there's a different shield. I mean, I feel like there was, but anyway, here's an illegitimate shortcut going on here. It's weird because you would think that there'd be an invisible wall there, but that's actually the fastest way to get through that section, so there's that. I'm dying! Anyway, there's a kind of a cool thing about this game going on here. Now, I don't know if this was a PC version exclusive, but there was weather effects which could easily alter how a game would go. Like, you could turn on winter, which would make, well, the floors would be really slippery, obviously, but water would also be frozen over, so you could go and take your characters over, the usually watered paths, which, of course, all the Sonic characters drop like a rock in. Anyway, we have unlocked Tails' doll. Okay. Anyway, we'll be playing the next stage as Amy. You thought Knuckles, huh? Well, not yet with Knuckles. I'll get back into that. Anyway, well, I guess I was wrong. We are here in Regal Ruin as Knuckles. And there I go with my boost. Anyway, let's talk about Amy for a second here. Was that my, oh, that was my, okay, let's not use my, alright. Anyway, what you saw me doing there was a boost. It's a skill that only Amy has because, well, Amy's Amy. She's, in a car, in a foot race, and she's still somehow the slowest. Maybe Eggman can, like, compete for that title, but, yeah. Anyway, there's kind of cool things about Amy. She doesn't sink in the water. Instead, she goes like her car turns into a flotation device. So there's that. There's oh, there's Tails. Yeah, doing Tails. Oh gosh, darn it! I just remembered I can't do this level. I can't get everything as Amy here. Oh well, I guess I just have to get what I can. Anyway, fucking Sonic, fucking Knuckles. Anyway. I won't be able to get everything here because one of the coins I have to get a spring on, and I have to hit a spring to get. And gosh darn it, Knuckles! And anyway, unless I'm wrong, oh, there's a fast foot. Yeah, I call it fast foot. And shit, I used my rings for that. All kinds of professional going on here. Anyway, if I could finally say a sentence. Unless I'm wrong, I don't recall that you could jump with a car while you're driving it, so I can't get on that spring to reach that last coin. And I've been doing so bad that I finished all the laps without... Gosh! Whatever, I couldn't get it anyway. Anyway, I finished all the laps without getting any Chaos Emeralds either. So I guess I won as Amy for bragging rights. I guess I should have chose Knuckles here, huh? Well, we'll just cut back to when we're in the race as Knuckles. See you there. Okay, we're back to Regal Ruin as Knuckles, and this time we've got rain turned on. Oh, well, anyway, every on-foot character can jump and spin dash, just like their usual incarnations, except for the metal counterparts. But that's alright, because, well, I wouldn't want Metal Sonic to be spin dashing. He's got his own little thing going on there. Anyway, now that we're finally here as Knuckles, we could probably go and take on the counterpart for this stage. And this time let's jump over that. And then we're going to cheese this little turn here. Or get force fielded. That's cool, that's cool. Anyway, we have 50 rings, so let's go over here and get this Chaos Emerald. It's a bit out of the way, and these Chaos Emeralds can be a bit iffy because you have to... Normally, you wouldn't even see it there, but you have to open the gate to even get the access to the Chaos Emerald, which is inside these little pyramids. Oh, I only need 20? I could have totally gotten this as Amy. Oh wait, no stairs. Can't be taking cars upstairs, F that. Anyway, here we've got ourselves a double loop-de-loop. Won't be seeing another one of those for a while. There they go. That's how you cheese it, Knuckles. That's the echidna I know. Cheesing stages and whatnot. Let's go here just to be faster. Anyway, you'll probably notice something about the music, unless I have this turned. No, it's not the volume turned down too low. The music's very 90s black singers group. Like, you guys ever seen that one movie with the black singers? That's very specific, Aero. Thank you very much for that. Anyway, the music is very... I don't know how to describe it, but I like it. People would be very off-put because it's kind of unsonic-y, but it's still got a charm to it. Anyway, we're fighting the counterpart for the stage, which is not Metal Knuckles. I mean, we've never seen one of those before. But instead we're fighting the Egg Robo from Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sky Sanctuary Zone. Nice little touch to have it here. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of fulfilling its role. Oh, this guy's taking a shortcut too. Oh my god. They're becoming sentient, ladies and gentlemen. I just hope that he doesn't cheese these jumps like I do. Alright, anyway, getting back to what I was saying. It does a good job because, technically, if Regal Ruin is an Echidna, like an Echidna Ruin stage, then him being here does show that he's living up to what he did in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Another game that we should be doing a playthrough of. Don't know when, but funny story about it. We were trying to get this playthrough to be one of our best ever here on AeroshiSama. So I'm kind of a bit iffy on how these go, but it's not just me being paranoid that's holding us back on it. It's also that Shingen doesn't trust my knowledge to the game. I mean, I let him be Sonic, so I could be Tails. I mean, why not? But he keeps like looking up guides to have where the Chaos Emeralds are at, and I know enough to at least get all the emeralds and maybe have 5 extra shots at it. So that's probably 19 locations I could think of. Anyway, we defeated Egg Robo without really talking much about him, and that was Regal Ruins. And here he is. What? It appears we skipped one, ladies and gentlemen. Well, now let's choose Amy and go to the 4th stage, and apparently the last stage we can select, Reactive Factory. Alright, let's see, where am I at right now? For real?
I just need to check my location.
So it's okay, man. We know these from memory. You just got.
I don't know the whole place from memory.
No, I'm saying we know enough from memory.
Okay, where are we?
You're on a slope.
And we are. We
really don't need these maps.
Alright, I do.
Okay, like, do you seriously not believe in your memory at all?
Not really. Because these maps are bigger.
Bigger? This isn't your first time playing the game, though.
You feel me? These environments are huge!
Right up here.
Hold on.
It's right above us. I could seriously take you there right now. I know exactly what...
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
God. Jump in!
Just wanted to make sure we were in the right place.
I know where almost all these are. Don't follow me because I know we could... Oh, wait, no. We're not going for emerald locations anymore because you never trust me. Never mind that I completed this game 100%, like 9 times a year.
Now you're just exaggerating.
Yeah, it's only 7. Because there's 7 emeralds, bitch!